All right. Don't know what was going on there, but here we are. Make sure I'm all ready to go. My voice is feeling a bit weak today. I do have a very weak voice. I've always had, so this is gonna happen from time to time. Don't know. Sorry about that. Just had to double check. All right, second stream ever, and we're just back to exploring Cyberpunk. I really didn't have enough. Like, I had a lot of fun last time. I haven't had enough of it yet. I can't get enough. I watched through the VOD of the last stream the night, and I'm really happy with it. We found a lot of cool stuff, but it was a very comfortable stream. We were exploring things that I've already seen. Today, we're going to branch out, go to places I haven't been, which may result in kind of longer gaps, but it also results in more interesting finds, because I'll be more surprised. Sorry, just trying to get my voice up and running. I did do vocal warm-ups, and yet here I am. They have not been enough. Here we are. Cool little shot. I've already taken a bunch of screenshots of this. And this is where we left off. There's the monorail right there. That's where we were. That's where we ended the last stream. We were exploring the monorail after swimming for a whole third of the stream. So we won't be doing that again today. We certainly won't be swimming for the third of the stream. All right. Oh, and I want to remember to take more photos this time. I only took photos last stream by complete accident. Today, I want to get some cool photos. So I've already got the photos here. And I've got a fast travel waypoint selected for us to head to. But we've got to get down from this absolute mess we put ourselves in and not get run over in the meantime. I'm so happy with what we found last time. I wrote a big list of timestamps of all the cool stuff we found, so I can edit it into that video. And the sooner I play Cyberpunk now, the sooner I can make that video. Alright, this was surprisingly easy. Getting down to street level, he says, as he almost dies. And I gotta remember, if I do this, I take less fall damage. Sandy saved me. Sandy saved me. Alright. Head straight to the fast travel point. Now, there's two... Now look both ways. We're gonna lose some frames while we're in the inner city, and I apologize for that. It's a good computer, this. Streaming computer with Cyberpunk, maybe not. I don't.
Hello, V.
Oh,
Jefferson?
I don't have the choice to
Listen, I
not
need
take
your
this
help.
phone call.
Matters private.
Sure.
Oh, it
okay.
wants me
What's it about?
to go up. Oh,
Come by.
we're back where the
Lay it
original
out.
stream started.
Explain everything.
Again.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
I don't have your back, Jefferson.
We'll see you here then.
I have
Everywhere.
far more
Of course.
important things to
Be there in
attend
no
to.
time.
I think you would agree. Here it is. So, we got two options, and I'm leaning more towards one, obviously, because I like to try and think things through. So we spent the whole last stream, we explored a lot of this area, the southern part of Watson, and a lot of the central district, and this is where we went swimming, for anyone who wasn't there. We swam from here all the way to here before we discovered a faster swimming glitch, which we used to swim all the way over here, and then we went here and all the way here, and then all the way around. There was a fair bit of swimming. So I reckon the really industrial area, we've got this bit, which is kind of the old industrial area, and there's a lot of cool stuff down there, I will confess. But I reckon this is the kind of fancy Arasaka industrial area. So I kind of want to start there and see where that takes us. So let's go. Again, I've been everywhere in this game. You know, I haven't 100%ed it, but I've been to a lot of places. I've got a fair few hours in this one. But this isn't a place I've gone to with the pure intent of exploration. I exhausted all of those in our previous stream. And we have a monorail. Very interesting. Ooh. I wonder if we've already found something. I wonder if this whole area... Oh, another accidental photo shoot opportunity. I wonder if this whole area is meant to be accessible to the player by conventional means, or if you're expected to use the monorail. Oh, oh my god. He's quick anger. Oh, they've aggroed and they don't know where I am. Alright, how are we getting up there? This is looking promising. I said in the last stream, I want to find a location where I need to like drive a truck to climb up on a truck and get there. Don't know why. I'm aware of how arbitrary a lot of these things are. You know what? We may have found it. I reckon I can use a truck to get onto the monorail. Unless we find a quick way of getting on top of these buildings. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use a truck on that highway back there. Oh, this looks kind of promising. Are you a grumpy boy?
Suspicious activity. Commencing search.
Suspicious. They're like Skyrim NPCs. Bin lid. We love a bin lid. It's a bit ambitious, but it might be possible. I just realized there were some areas with like kind of jumps like this in the last stream that I ended up giving up on because I didn't want the whole stream to be naught but that. And here's another monorail, by the way. I should go back to those locations off stream and give them a go. And then if I succeed, I can just show it off on the following stream. Alright. We've got to get on top of this roof. If even that's enough. Or, actually this is the monorail right here. Oh, oh, interesting. Very interesting. We have a pipe. I can hear... It must have been a... Oh. Oh. I don't know if those cars are beeping at me. Alright. I will not spend too long on the monorail. That was the intent of the previous stream. This one goes... This one would certainly be worth exploring, but like I said, we're not. It's not monorail time. Really. It's industrial area time. And this, to me, looks like it goes in between those buildings. This, I'm not sure if you ever go here during gameplay. Again, I haven't 100%ed it. Oh, how dare you. After all of that, there's an invisible wall. But we will overcome the invisible wall. We will overcome the invisible wall. Interesting station. Oh, can I get in there? Or is that why the invisible wall's there? To prevent me. I should quick save while I was on top of that roof. I don't believe I did. I did. I'm good, I'm good. I'm a good explorer. That's the whole conceit of this entire series. Is that I know how to explore. And I'm okay at the combat. There was a time where I was obsessed with this game and I was very good. That was a time ago. I reckon we can get in there. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. No, alright. Just so you get a feeling of what I'm experiencing. The invisible walls aren't flat. They're not horizontal. They're clearly pointed. So... that's why I can't seem to stand still. And there we go. Usually they drop off pretty quick. Alright, let's not get run over. Shall we? It is pretty cool that the cars will have different car sounds. Except when you're driving them, then they have all the same car sound. Arasaka Waterfront. It's never really occurred to me that the locations have the name pop up on the screen. Here we go, here we go. Alright, the monorail doesn't go in between the buildings. But it looks like we can. But I reckon let's get the monorail time out of the way early. Because doing it this way, we're actually going to physically go over the barrier that was preventing us from progressing earlier. We're gonna do it very fast. Very, very fast. Yeah, I'm very proud of the last stream. I'm very thankful for those that were there. That being Bonnie and Drac. Okay, we can jump it, we can jump it. Watch this. Oh, okay, we're not dead. That's the important thing. And we hit our head on a beam. And we have lost significant progress. But... okay, we didn't take any full damage. Wow, that was exciting. Oh. But yeah, there's lots of good clips. I'm getting another first one. I'm very happy. And I understand that clipping streams isn't... yeah, I fully understand that I should just do whatever I want. Do not fear that. I'm going to do what I enjoy. And that's the whole point. But I also need more humans to help me kind of save the world. There's all that kind of thing going. Just that little thing in the background that I don't think about every second of every day. So stream highlight videos are not very kind of in fashion. Not that I particularly enjoy making things that are in fashion. So I'm hoping to put little twists on things so that, you know, it's just a standalone video that I would make anyway, but I recorded it on stream. So even if there's no one watching me, as is not... oh, we've just crossed the thing, by the way. We are now in... I'm assuming if we hop down there, we're trespassing, but there's roads. Which makes me think I'm grossly over-exaggerating how restricted this area is. Nice try. Nice try. But yeah, I'm very excited to make the video. So it won't be a stream highlights video. It's going to be something to the effect of either just an exploring Cyberpunk video, or ooh, I like this. Or it'll be a called the best build in Cyberpunk for exploring, as that's what I believe I have right now. And the entire conceit of this series is me enjoying little cozy liminal spaces like this. So, also, we're going to ignore the texture quality there. I guarantee you if I turn the graphics up, it's not going to change too much. Because again, we're not meant to be here. Alright, big techie building. I would be interested... oh, these are... interesting. These are rooms. These are living spaces. Okay. Oh. Let's not fall through the floor, shall we? They're just... there's interior... oh, it's just two buildings mushed together. There's interior rooms. This takes back rooms to 100 level. I'm in the back rooms exclusive to this building. So can we see evidence that it's just two buildings smushed together? The windows are floating. No, they've smushed them together pretty well. It's hard to tell. Oh, I guess those rooms we're seeing are these rooms, maybe. I don't know. It's clearly accommodation, so I'm assuming the employees live here. Why did they get the good textures? I guess these are a bit closer to where you're meant to be. So they get real animated textures. Those aren't even textures. Those will be... are these modeled or just textures? Yeah, they're modeled. Interesting. We're hearing all the cars below us. Oh, we are in the floor. Not a good sign. And we're not on the floor. It rendered. Oh. Oh, we were under the floor. Okay. We were in the back rooms exclusive to this floor. That's how that works. Alright, well. I can't say I haven't already found something interesting. I cannot not say that. I think I did that wrong. We're gonna roll with it. I'm concentrating on not, again, clipping into the back rooms. Alright, we have explored the length of the building. I wonder what's going on with this orb. And again, I want to figure out if those roads back there are, if you're meant to be there, or, like, I don't want to freak out, like, hey, we found secret spot and it's not at all a secret spot. Oh, I can run so fast that I don't fall through the... Never mind. I'm sure I can run so fast that I don't fall through the cracks. I've just failed to do so. Yeah, this is a very large... That's not good. Alright, we've lost all progress. Oh well, this seems pretty cool anyway. This may bear fruit yet. Interesting. So there's another road in. It's completely blocked. So there's only two, by the looks of it, 2, 3 more ways in. So if I can confirm that those are all blocked, I'm going to be a very happy boy. In fact, is this road even accessible from... Because it might be blocked there. Me thinks this road mightn't even be accessible. Oh, yeah, it's not. Alright, we've got to pray this all has collisions. It's not lost on me that we're gaining XP just for me doing these air dashes. Alright, time to... That's a fast-moving... Whatever that was. Alright, I'm very concerned for collision loss. And I don't want to do any more swimming. Oh my god, everything's moving so fast now. I wonder if it's because we're so far away they think we won't notice. It looks like I might be able to get back onto the roof over there. Oh. You're a bit slidey, V. You need better boots. It's interesting too over there. We might do some swimming, but I'm going to be very particular. We have to be speed hacking or I'm not doing it. And not IRL speed hacking. If you were here last time, you'd know I discovered a little faster swimming glitch. I'm sure I'm not the one to discover it, as it's very simple, but it's the first time I've discovered it. Alright, very little was bored from this. Yeah, that's okay. That's what you're going to get. We're in uncharted territory here. It does play the creepy music whenever you're near the water. We did notice that last time. Oh, there's a little walkway. That's nice. I can't express how much I love this kind of exploring in real life. But obviously, I need to be particularly careful to not be located at all. At all. Or my entire quest could be over. But I actually do sneak out to areas I know are completely isolated and or abandoned, and I'm particularly careful and keep an eye out for cameras, obviously. And I take photos of my little collectible figures, and I very much... We just level up because of all the jumping we're doing. No, okay. No, I take photos of all my little collectibles, so I'd like to one day make videos or streams about that. I think that'd be really fun. At this point, I might just make it videos, but that's the kind of thing where you really need an audience before you can do that. Oh. Got to activate the sandy. We're okay. Actually, we can probably... No, we cannot walk into this. Interesting. I also need to make sure I'm jumping, because if I jump, it actually regenerates stamina instead of using it, which is a very interesting perk. Alright, you can go around the orb. Riveting. How big's this little seam in the world? Oh, come on, please. Are you kidding me? Alright, that road just does absolutely cut off. You can see traffic in the distance. Is there any way to shrink these player model? It seems not. Alright, we could swim out to that building, but it's probably got no collisions. I doubt there's anything to do in it. I'd love to have an office or whatever that is down there, right near the water. I think it'd be very cool. We'll have a look to see if there's anything to speed swim to, and if there is not, then we shall quick load back up on top of this building. And I reckon we'll hop down onto what I've all but confirmed is a not meant to be here road. We haven't seen the street sign yet, but That's my best prediction. But it looks like swimming ain't gonna do much because we can walk everywhere. Still very impressive that all of this is modeled. I really wonder what goes through the head of that. Okay, we leveled up Shinobi. Does that mean we've got a new skill because we have been jumping around? It does not yet. No. Oh. I don't know the radio bind. I believe it might be in here. Uh-oh. I've turned on the radio. And I don't have bindings on my screen. One moment. Funk radio bind. Radio bind it to Z, but I'm using Z. It's not working. Interesting. Thank you. Not quite sure how we did that, but crises averted. Alright. It would be interesting to have the radio on. I'm aware I don't want my BGM busying up the streams, because you hear it enough in the videos. I'm even thinking about getting another BGM, so I've got 2 to rotate. But I certainly want to make the most of the setup I've got now. I don't want to overdo it. But now that I'm enjoying streaming, now that I know I enjoy streaming, that does give me a little more leeway to relax a bit. But you know how it is. Nice little liminal space. I really should play a liminal horror game, like the Backrooms horror game, or I've always wanted to play SCP Containment Breach. That looks really interesting. Ooh, okay. Shipping area. It baffles me how all of this is modeled. Is this modeled just so you can see it from there? Or is it modeled so that it's here when there's certain cutscenes where you're flying around? It's playing the creepy music again. There are certain cutscenes in the game where you're flying around in an AV. But who knows if they go anywhere near here. Oh. Interesting. Alright, we're almost done. And then we'll head back up to the roof. Gotta figure out what the fastest combo is. Because the moment I touch the ground, it recharges my... Yeah, I knew that would have happened. Inefficient. Time loss. Reset. This is the worst speedrun I've ever seen. Where I just learned this V is faster than the in-game vehicles, like NPC vehicles. I wonder if you could even chase down like hostile NPC vehicles with this V. Right. It appears we've exhausted all options. And before we start swimming, I'm gonna... Oh, my quick load's gonna put me back. Not that far. I need to manually select a quick load that was on top of the building. No matter. This I shall do. This one. Give me one. I said moment after I muted and not before, so give me one. Just give me one. Just want one. Alright, Forbidden Road time. We've explored the chain of buildings. We're yet to explore... Oh, I've done it again. Was it L? Yes. Interesting. These are solar panels. Oh! Thank you, V. Very cool. Let's get a photo. This is the perfect pose. Unless there's a T pose, which I cannot recall. I doubt there is. It would be very funny. I can have her lying on nothing, squatting on nothing. There are falling poses, actually. but I believe the standing completely stiff is going to be the way to go. If we can find. There we go. What? But how do we make obvious that she's floating in the photo? I like this. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. I might have to do like the last stream we do that is of this particular like exploring Cyberpunk series. I'll have to go through all the screenshots. Like how I want to show off my photos of my figures. We can show off our Cyberpunk screenshots. Where on earth are we? Not where in hell. Although, if we were in hell, I would not know. Like, I know Night City better than I know hell, believe it or not. We crashed there. Mainly on account of Night City being significantly smaller than hell. Very significantly so. I have reason to believe, it is the belief of us and my people, that hell is even bigger than what you believe your universe to be. And far, far older. Alright, we should be getting back to the Forbidden Road. We are parallel to it. Very cool. Oh, these are vents. There's smoke coming out of them. Alright, now I shall endeavour to get down into Forbidden Road. Which I fear may just be a road that leads to nowhere. I reckon we can survive this fall with the Sandy. Yep. Reduced fall damage by 15%, I think it was. A perk well spent on this particular build. Yep. It's a road that we're not meant to be in. Can I? I can! I can call in my bike. What vehicles does this V have? Oh, we've got the Delamain. Interesting. This must be a V that I started from in Phantom Liberty. You can start characters late at like level 30 or something. I reckon rendered in. Can I hit that fast enough that it doesn't render in? Is that how that works? It doesn't render it till you get right up to it. So how fast do I have to be going? I reckon there would be a speed. Whether it's attainable without cheating remains to be seen. Come on! At least it gave us the courtesy of a little bounce. That changing gears is very annoying. Yep. Little roads to nowhere. Very classic. Classic out of bounds. Nothing we're not new to. Alright. I reckon we gotta head to the east into... I want to find the building where the warehouse mission is. I want to find the warehouse. I guess what are these buildings that we're looking at now? Huh. There are really big buildings in Watson. I guess I've never... What is this building? I've never really thought... Very interesting. Very interesting. I reckon you can get up here. I reckon this might be the way to go. I've never really... That would be that. I think it's certainly worth a shot. But I do want to finish up where we are. Getting distracted is the name of the game. But we can at least put some effort into mitigating that. There is one more thing I found, which again probably is a mission. But there's a building around here that you actually can take the elevator to the top of. But that's the coward's way, because there's no risk of death like that. It immediately killed us. Little... Oh, wish. In the last stream, we did find doors that were actually interactable. Interactive is probably a better term. God, this build's so good. It's decent in combat when you've got one of these bad boys, and perking into the air dash is perking into swords. So it's not even that bad in combat. I wouldn't mind taking this build into like Phantom Liberty, because I've actually never completed Phantom Liberty. Because I mentioned again in the last stream that I have a build that was it did have jump dash, because it was a climb a building and snipe down character, and it was very, very bad. Oh, we have again done it. We are again floating. No. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. What am I doing? Are the poses... Does it think we're falling? Hold a minute. Where's the option to pick... It knows that we're falling. Interesting, so it's only letting me pick poses that you might pick whilst falling. Well, I guess we're doing this one. I'm always going to turn the depth of field off. And I've hit the wrong button. Yeah, it is. It's limited us to certain poses. Depth of field off. Pose. On. Tab. Don't hit escape, hit tab. Let's get a little bit of this. And then let's get a little bit of this. How do we best convey what's going on here? That's pretty good. If I do this. There we go. And then I wonder if we get like a close up. Is it going to be obvious what's going on? God, these controls are weird. Yeah. There we go. All right. So how are we best? Because it won't let me quick. Oh, it does let me quick save on the floating. How do we best exploit this? Oh. It does look like creative mode. Whoa. Narrowly dodged. That means this is actually a real monorail. But again, I want to stop saying again, is what I want to do. And I want to limit the monorail usage. But it certainly allows for some interesting points of view. That it do. But it seems we've exhausted this particular monorail's usefulness. That's how the phrase works. And now it's throwing big invisible walls at me. Oh. Sandy saved me. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Don't fall, don't drop. Okay. It did drop me. That's alright. We've got the creative mode quick load. What is with you, Drag, and us coming up with tongue twisters? Creative mode quick load, creative mode quick load, creative mode quick load. Sandy didn't save me, Sandy didn't save me, Sandy didn't save me. I heard another car crash. The car crashes have returned. Whoa. Legs broken. Okay. Feel like we mightn't be... Oh, hello. 200... Was that $298? Just lying on top of the building? Little maelstrom base. There's a clothing shop right below us. Oh! We were moving there for a second with no animations. Further evidence that they have no intention to put multiplayer into this game. I reckon we can take them. got hostages.
How about I pour acid in your ears? Maybe then you'll listen.
Do they have hostages? No, don't pull out the gun. Looks like the hostages might be dead. Is this individual alive? It doesn't say. Alright. Let's take you out. And then let's do a little bit of this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Alright, we're a little too fast for them. Oh! Oh god! We're out of healing items. He's throwing a grenade at me. Give me an opportunity to escape. We got something back. It's our arm. Got him. Right. We've upset some more. So let's just take a little breather. Let's just take a little selfie. Oh, I wonder, I could probably get them when really close. That's if they're coming. Are you coming? Right now? I really want you to come, please. I'm just gonna loot this money while I wait for you to come. I'll pay for you to come, even. Is that a crime? I mean, in some places it is, I think. No. I'm not coming, you're coming. We've established this. Give me my frame rate back, please. You are very, very far away. Okay. We're going to ignore you. If you're not coming, I'm not coming. I'm not calling you what you asked me to.
Oh, so this is a good time for you then?
It's a very... Hello. It's a very good time for me. It's not going to let me shop because I'm in combat. I don't know how much money I do or don't have. Fine, I'll come. They're hiding behind civvies. Not a big fan of that. I want you to stop saying that, please. Here we go. Here we go. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. That was easy. Let me make sure we're playing on hard difficulty. We are. Hello, Bunny. Thank you for making it. I'm sorry I couldn't make any... Just trying to say hello. Is that a crime? Sorry I couldn't make any of your streams this week. I am going to endeavor to make some this week. And the ladder. We love a ladder. It is kind of cheating, but if it gets me somewhere, then... I mean, that's what ladders do. Don't really know where I'm going with this, but... It's too late for me to go back. Alright, before we do that, let's see if we can find any good clothes. I want to be taking screenshots, and I want to be...
Oh, so this is a good time for you then?
This is a good time for me.
Been thinking about
Thank
a new
you.
jacket. What do you recommend?
Oh.
What's it matter? Just take something.
Hey, okay. Alright. This individual is implying that any other jacket is as good as another jacket. That is not true. I'm a connoisseur of jackets. I earned my jacket through a particular role that I'm not very proud of, and then I customized it and put my symbol on the back of it. I will not take jacket slander. I'm going to take my time. Alright. There we go. If YouTube Studio wants to catch up, we should be caught up. And it's just alt-tabbed on something I don't want it to. Give me that tab. And now give me that tab. There we go. Alright. I don't really want any of this. Oh, actually. Those were some cool looking boots. If there's two things I like, it's boots and jackets. We got the mega tall boots. And the... Let's just buy these and have a look. They were called the something something platforms. We're currently wearing cowboy boots, so I think that's much better. I'm a big fan of that. We don't have a whole lot. Oh, I've got more than I thought. Big gold jacket. It's a little too casual. I do like that. Very cool colors. And then we've got the classic. Oh, we've got one with pink. I didn't know we had one with pink. That's a big selling point for me. I like... Oh, okay. All right. Oh, the blue's clashing a bit, but it does have the pink highlights on the jacket, so we're going to have to put up with the blue. I think we were wearing the gold before. Is this too much pink? Thank you. Welcome back. Nah, let's just wear all pink. Let's do it. It does show off the tattoos a bit more, the hat, but I'm going to... Oh, I've got pink hair. I don't know why. That didn't occur to me either. Alright. Pink outfit. None of that was purchased. We only purchased the boots there. But thank you for prompting me to reconsider my outfit. Pink vomit zombie. Okay. I wonder if... No. This isn't the building that you can explore around these parts. I guess we were just kind of exploring. I really thought that the warehouse from the Takimura mission, what are these? Would be here, but I suppose not. But now I'm curious as to what on earth these are. So let's find out. Where's my motorbike gone? Ah, okay. Right in the exact area it's not meant to be. We like that. We like that. If we can get out, that is. Which we can. It was an accident. I only broke your ankle. That'll heal, right? That's how humans work. I'm not great at driving this game, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Don't know why I apologize. A little too early. Oh, I know where we are. Kind of. Sometimes there's big maelstrom roadblocks around here, so we best be careful. I really wonder where the warehouse is. I guess I could just look it up. Ooh, those are cool. They look very climbable though. And that's all that matters around here, is how climbable you are or aren't. The monorail has returned, it seems. Oh, okay. That's good. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. It significantly hindered my handling. I cannot understate. Sorry boys, look, I'm not trying to... You just keep enjoying what you're enjoying. I'll stay out of your way. I will attempt to stay out of your way. Evening. Oh, there was a sell point back there, but we could sell all the loot we had. Sign. We're pretty close to the outskirts. I know there's a lot of areas around here where you're... But like, both... No, they're not areas the developers don't want you to go. They're areas that you're not meant to go in-game. Oh, very cool. The warehouses to explore. Wonder if there's much in terms of loot. Oh, pipes to climb. Doors and staircases. Always good. So I guess they're the pylons. I wonder why they look like this on the map. The minimap's always pretty accurate. So I wonder what's making them look all funky. All fucky. That's one of the most Australian things you can say. It's all fucky. I was considering doing a whole episode just on bike exploring. The big open areas. But methinks the bike's just a tool for now. Oh, whoa. Here we go. I don't know, this is gonna end well. Ended just fine. Oh, this is gonna end well. I thought it was gonna let me drive around for a moment. Oh, this is pretty sad. This is a late character's bike, so let's not tell the other colors about that one, shall we? Wonder what all this water's for. If it's for cooling or if this is a sewage treatment plant and I've just submerged V into all that sewage. Who's to say? We have another road. Is this an accessible road? It is. Not a forbidden road. We've probably exhausted those for now. Yeah. I wonder, like, these are probably all based off real technology, but I couldn't tell you what they're meant to be. What? Failed the jump, failed the jump. Failed the jump. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's gonna let me go that way. There's a certain point out here where it doesn't let you progress any further. It says there's nothing here yet, but we'll see. CD Projekt Red. We'll see if that yet is applicable. Can we make this jump? I feel like we've made worse. Get a little speed boost. Yes, we can make it. Oh, big boy. Big not blimp. The spooky music's playing again. I don't think the game likes what I'm doing to it. LA River type river. Okay, we got invisible wall situation going on. Classic invisible wall. Alright, we are on the invisible wall. I thought you were meant to go in here. There's a certain area of this that you can't... It's giving me spooky ambience as if there's things driving past me, but there clearly aren't. Right. We fell. I thought it... Oh. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. I never really totaled the vehicles. I'm wondering why it's forcing me to open the menu instead of just sending me the vehicle. What is with this game and late characters' bikes? Then we have another late characters' bike. We love a little road into the sewage river. We love that. Where are we headed? Just around. Alright, I wonder if we should go somewhere else. Actually, we were going to go down to the kind of west side of Watson. That's what we're going to do. Because I'd be shocked if we can't... Oh! Full trauma team. I'd be surprised if we couldn't get on top of our building in the west side of Watson. That building says Kang Tao on it. Which are one of the, like, private militaries. So, this would be something worth infiltrating, I think. How do we go about that? Well, there's a boat right there. That's violent. Boat time. Let's go. I think I know where we are, actually. There's a quest on a boat, and this is the boat from the quest. Okay. So this might not be particularly interesting. However, I probably haven't done the quest on this character. Oh, it is a hostile area. Sometimes if you go to quest areas after quest is done, there's little things you can find. Like, if you go to the warehouse that I've kind of been looking for on and off, it will be, the roof will be open, which is something that happens in the quest. And all the stuff that was there, don't know what's going on there. All the stuff that was there for the sake of the quest has been removed. Which is a cool little detail they didn't have to do. And I think that's why I keep coming back and explore. I love the pause and cut to V standing ominously in the corner. I keep hitting N instead of L. But yes, this boat is not uncharted territory by any means. However, it may be a means of me getting over there. And it is. Alright. Oh no! Why is this area just plagued with oh no. Plagued with invisible walls. I reckon we ran into one troublesome invisible wall last week. Oh, the boat's not even in the water. Oh, okay. It's like a little canal lookgate type thing. By the way, I'm yet to I didn't look into reducing the delay between me and the broadcast, and I should have done that. I fixed the audio since last time, so can't say there isn't an improvement from last time. Yeah, we're just under a boat, I suppose. It's a really cool detail to add. If there was a little something to loot, but I guess not. They're usually pretty good at that, so I'll give them a pass. Whoa! No ledge grab. I want to get back up to where we were, because I wonder if that top one can circumnavigate the invisible wall, but I know that's a bit of a stretch. But the fact that they keep me out of that Kangtao area has done naught but pique my interest. Done naught but. But if we can't get it pretty soon, we'll head over back to the fast travel point and to that big building I was looking at before, which you cannot see from here. Can I see? Get ourselves a little speed boost just in case. I reckon it does help. We got a climbing animation. Quick save. It's gonna try and make us fall off. Can't get over the invisible wall. Okay. This is not good. We're on the barbed wire. Yep. Oh, I didn't. I was waiting for the falling over animation to stop, but there wasn't one. Oh my god, that was an interesting noise. That was the Sandy stopping as I started the engine. Okay. Checkpoint. More barbed wire. Have they put invisible wall over the whole thing? Alright. We can't even touch the barbed wire. That's a big no-no. Exploring rule number 1. Do not touch the barbed wire. This is promising. We've got a few areas to go. There is an invisible wall there. If you see me sliding around, that's because I'm standing on dodgy geometry. Or these particularly slippy. I don't know. An invisible wall, the whole thing. This might be another off-streamer. I'm going to do this. If I look back at the VOD, I can look at where I am and re-find it. I don't know how much time I want to Don't know how much time I want to spend on this. Oh, there can't be an invisible wall there. There's a whole building there. There is an assault in progress, you say?
One who scrolled BD 94.
There you go. I noticed I stopped talking. Oh, shotgun, so be careful. Like how not great. Oh my god, I used both my healing items. I panicked and used both my healing items. That's no good. I have no healing items. Guys, come around the corner. Here we go. A little bit of this. I get like from their perspective. Be hiding behind the corner. Now we get V's perspective. Without the bushes in the way. And now we unpause and try not to die. Head removed. Oh, the odds are pretty good. This is actually insanely easy for the difficulty I'm playing on. I guess swords are just very meta. I get that I've got the Sandevisan, I've got like... It's not even a good Sandevisan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is loot box. Thank you. Don't dare give me flash grenades without my consent. Although I can't actually equip grenades because I've got this thing. I feel like you should be able to choose what grenade goes in it. That would be pretty cool. But it's pretty cool as is. As long as the damage scales with something. It might scale with your tech ability. It's working for now, so we'll keep it up. And this is not a combat build. Having that little wrist grenade is just... I think it's because I have a sword, so I don't need a melee weapon slot. And I'd rather have the katana than the mantis blades. I like the mantis blades, I really, really do. But I have a sword in real life. So sometimes I just want that representation in my games. Not that games lack the sword representation, but this is one of the first games I got, like, that I actually chose to buy. Because this computer certainly did not have it installed when I got it. When I inherited it, I suppose we'll say. Okay. There it is over there. We've gone the wrong way. This has to work. I'll be shocked if they've snuck an invisible wall here. It's such a clean route in. No barbed wire. Straight over the top. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. I want to keep trying. I don't want to give up. We can speed boost, jump over here. Yep. God, there's so many ways in. And I guess they're all just blocked off. They really have just blocked off the entire building. So much of it is modeled on the interior though. It's such a shame. I guess they're planning to use it later. Oh. If this doesn't work, we'll stop. They truly have a wall around the whole thing. Yep. And the wall extends rather high. This is easily the highest we've been. If we can't jump over it here, then we're not jumping over it anyway. Alright. I may endeavour some off-stream exploration of this one. It's good you can activate the Sandevisan in midair. The Zippy brothers. Freakishly fast little guys. Alright. To that Watson area we were discussing earlier. And I honestly think it's going to be quicker for me to dash my way to the fast travel than it would be for me to call in the bike and do it that way. What? I haven't found anything too interesting today, which I was afraid would happen. We're out of the comfort zone. We're not in areas I've explored before territory. I keep backing out of things. I'm also aware of how loud my keyboard is, and I apologize for that. Got big hands, so I slammed it a fair bit. It'll break eventually. It's already got multiple keys missing from my claws, piercing them. I'm actually trying wearing gloves. If you hear a glovey sound, that's because I'm trying to wear gloves to blunt my nails, but I don't know why I thought that would work. Because it certainly isn't. I'll tell you what. Alright. I also say alright a lot, which is not something that I knew that I did until I started streaming. Is that alright? Oh. Locked. Interesting. Oh, you've got to decode this? Or does just having it unlock the thing? This isn't hacker build. This is explorer build. So we ain't doing that. Oh, there's a loot box up here. Are you locked? Final record and a pop turd. Applies to nourishment status. I was unaware that that was a thing. The best turd you ever tasted. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. Both for your sake and mine. You a police officer? You are Maelstrom. You are no longer Maelstrom. You are Headless Strom. Oh, I just attacked a civvy in front of the police. Did I? I can't tell. Oh, there's no police here, maybe. I certainly fumbled that one. Yep, there is a police officer right there. Oh, there's a police officer coming the other way. Can we see them in the background? little corner hacking. Oh, we can do more than corner hack. Can we see the police car that's coming down the street? We can't yet. They are coming. Okay. We're leaving. Can I climb that? I don't know. We're gonna have to make it work. We cannot climb that. Alrighty. I'm not shooting. I have a sword. We're gonna be able to go this way. Oh, something just happened over there. That's a police car right there. I've been spotted. I am just looking for a way up this building. Thank you. We have strayed very far from where we were. I don't know how we've done that so quickly. But I'd say we're not escaping. No invisible wall can best me except the one that just bested me. Are we back where the stream's still? I reckon we are. We are. We're right back where we started yet again. I said it again. Please no, please no. There's police down there. There we go. I reckon I want me on the highway. He thinks that's what me wants. Yep. Alright. So hard to get that out of my vocabulary. I'm looking the way I want to be looking. Any of these buildings are fair game. This looks like it's going to get us a nice little head start, actually. Oh yes, we're going to do the thing I wanted to do before, which is use a truck to... It thinks we're falling. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, is there a lying down pose that wouldn't... There we go. Oh, look, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Right there, V, right there. Don't move, V. Let's do... We'll do a couple of this one. I think finding the perfect angles here is going to be a bit trickier. I want one that's like really close to his head, but you can just see V sticking out. But it looks like that first one's the best we're going to get. That's good. That's good. let's kind of, yeah. Get a little more of the road. See the car right next to us. And then, are both her hands even on the vehicle? This is actually perfect. Couldn't be better. Get a little hitchhiking photo. And then get a top down. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Photo's taken. Yeah. Well, I guess we're here now. I want to be back there. I'm trying to get off, but it's not letting me. There we go. I reckon we were on something back there. Again, forgive any glove sounds you're hearing. I'm trying to blunt my claws without actually blunting them, because that's not a thing that we like doing. Be gone, police. Interesting. Oh, I know where we are. There's a whole thing here. There's a NCPD thing there, which is also why the NCPD were calling me. Alright, don't need the truck. This would be a good photo. Are they stopping because of me, or? I don't really know road rules. I'm not. Perfect V. That's exactly what we want. Stiffen the ledge. Can't complain about the new boots. Cannot complain about the new boots. Stiffen the ledge. Oh, I've got a pin. Look at that. That's a high texture pin for the graphic settings we're not on at the moment. I wonder if we do a video where I just go through all these screenshots and the photos I take in real life. Alright, the big question, can we make that jump? Because all that's barbed wired. So the big question is if this will work. Yes! Oh my god. The exploring build is good. You cannot deny me that this is the exploring build. I will refute you. I say, hey, I was afraid that would happen. We're in the KFC cube. Are we gonna fall to our deaths? No. Alright. We are under a large building. With a little foyer that's, Oh, okay. I've mastered the horizontal, the vertical, down specifically. Needs a little optimizing, I'll confess. And I think our last quick save is us back in the KFC cube. But that's exciting, we get to go back to the KFC cube. Yay! How do we get down here? Not like this. Like this? Like this. I knew that would work. I did notice there were people here. It's always interesting finding people in spots that you're not normally meant to go.
It blows.
What does? Mr. Dimitrov.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Are you teleporting man from the last stream? Mr. Fox.
All good with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wear protective equipment. I don't need protective equipment, I've got a healing factor. I think I should be exempt from the equipment. Armor's very expensive where I come from, at least armor that's worth a damn. Like my chest piece.
You have nothing better to do?
You know, you do get a lot of judgment being an explorer. I haven't really discussed that, but the explorer prejudice, it exists. And I'm not very comfortable discussing it because it really, truly, deeply upsets me. But if you just explore the game instead of actually engaging with its the mechanics it was designed for, and if you go against the developers' wishes by going places they don't want to, you're going to upset some people along the way. Okay, have we just noticed a helipad that's under a building? We have. We have the not-to-be helipad flipping into a section that is under a building. Under a building. Okay. If I walk out here, is it gonna let me back in? So whose idea was it to put this in here? I mean, no one's gonna find it except all the people who can look through these windows, but no one's gonna expect you to park anything here. And there's nowhere to go once you park. Maybe it's a maintenance thing, but it's got us over here, which may prove good because we can get a little bit higher. Up is the goal. I don't know if we're going to get that high up, but there's a ledge here. Don't get too excited anymore. Oh, it's my favorite ladder. He returns. I'm afraid there's no collisions at all over there. The very, very low texture is not instilling confidence in me. Back to the KFC. Does that have collisions? Okay, this doesn't. Which is again why I was afraid. This does. Okay. Interesting little Assassin's Creed type ledge. I'm never gonna find this not funny. I just disabled field of view and you depth of field. You couldn't tell because the textures are so bad. I wonder if I crank up the textures if they're gonna look any better. But I don't want my stream to die, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, stiffen the ledge again. But this is promising. Should there be any collisions? Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Inside a building once again. Hello, inside build. Oh, got another potential walkway to enter. I have a particular soft spot for enterable walkways. Okay, the world is breaking around us. I wonder. There's collisions on the inside. There we go. If we can bust out. Look at this. Too good to waste. I never know the context of which to use the double O. I wish English wasn't the main language. Like the most. I don't even know if it is the most common language in humanity, but it is in Australia, obviously. My favorite ladder. You return. Not looking too hot, but we'll forgive you. You can't be on it every day. No problem. Thank you for hanging out. And yep, I'll try to catch you this weekend. Thank you. I will see you around. Oh. Interesting. So you can see how this is like a fake 3D texture. There isn't actually a room in there. Because when I go in there, it's not here. If this were just an invisible wall, you'd be able to see the desk and the door. But you cannot. So what was the plan again? We're gonna get back to where we started. Elevators. We're gonna get back to where we started, which is where? I feel like it was over in this corner, but we were just on a ledge before. We were down there. Yep, so we've gone up at some point, and I've just forgotten. But if we go back down, there was a walkway with which to attempt and enter. And the longer I do this, the more I realize that a lot of people aren't gonna find this very entertaining. Hey, walkway entered. I'm entertained though. know that. I wonder what... I might even take suggestions for what game I try next. I'd like to try one that's a little less intense on my computer. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. So, can't get photos from a distance. I love the little mid-walkway generator. That's a classic. That's a classic. The mid-walkway generator has stuck us. Let me get back off this way. We can. Alright. We also... Well, we might be actually just stuck in general. Alright, there we go. Is there much we can do from here? I don't think so. Back into the building. Through here. Where are we? We're back near the helipad. So we bust through this wall. We're climbing through it. We can get back on this platform. There we go. And we've gone up at some point. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hey. Alright. Another walkway. With nothing in it. I'm certainly not expecting to find anything. But away. Higher up this building. How did we do it before? Have we been up on top of this? I reckon I can get on top of the walkway. Oh! No collisions. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're okay. I'm playing risky, but I'm not dead yet. I will be soon though. Get over here with a little speed boost. Up onto this harmless little ledge that couldn't be a huge platform cutting through the entire building. Oh! A huge platform cutting through the entire building. I reckon we got on top of this walkway. Yes, we must have. Alright. Progress, progress. Can we stand here? And now... Why does this wall have collisions? Okay. This is looking quite nice. Get over there. There are not collisions here. Let me in, let me in. They both are and aren't collisions. Fascinating. Oh, we're back out here with my favorite ladder. Oh, this is the bit that it wasn't letting us on before. So we may have exhausted the options. There's no collisions there. So let's go over here. Let's not go over there. I forgot to hit the button before I died. So we're gonna have to load the whole thing. I've been streaming for 1 hour and a half. I reckon this one's gonna be a much shorter one. I'm not feeling too hot. But I want more footage for my potential Cyberpunk video. Oh, there's a walkway over here too. These might be twin buildings. My legs were broken for a fair while there. That's what the walkways are for. They're to look good from the outside. I guess that's obvious. I don't know why that took me so long to... I think I did know that. I'm just saying it out loud now. You all got collisions? Very good. This building's passing the collision tech. Today's buzzword is collision. Last week's buzzword was geometry. And to be fair, they are kind of interchangeable. Oh, okay. Too many collisions on this building. We're not getting very far. Alright. I believe we've exhausted this building of its options. I would like to make it over there. I feel like it might be possible. So let's see where the last quick load was. It might get us a bit closer than if we were to get there manually. I must have... That's not good. Because this geometry has collisions. And that's not what I wanted it to have. Oh, we can do the speed boost midair. I don't know if it actually does anything midair, to be fair. Look at it over here. Let's just see if it gets us any interesting advantages. You have advantage. Don't know what I'm quoting there, but it's something. Not Magic the Gathering, is it? I don't know. We might need to give up. I think we give up. We go somewhere else. This highway gets pretty high, so let's see if we can do much with it. I swear dashing at the last minute can mitigate. If you've got enough vertical momentum, I feel like it mitigates some of the horizontal, but that could just be me completely and utterly making that up. Here we go, now we're talking. This is building climbing. If I can get to there, I can get... Oh no, there's big gaps in between them all. That was looking so promising. But here we are. Disappointed. We got a monorail. I don't know if we want to use the monorail again. I fear we have overused it. Come on, up you go. This looks like a building you can climb. If we can get... Oh, okay. This might be a real one. If we can grab... If we can jump. If we can jump and grab those ledges, then we'll make it to the top. But only if she jumps when I hit the spacebar. Come on. Oh, she kind of can. See? Oh no, it's giving me the... Oh, I didn't... There were presets. I didn't know that. It's giving me the... Oh, that preset's awful. Alright. It's giving me the... So now what we've got to do... Without dying, is jump in and out, in and out, in and out. And we may just be able to get to the top of this building. I reckon I might try and play Helldivers next week. There's pipes on the sides, actually. The pipes might be more lucrative. The pipes might be more lucrative. Methinks. But we know that you can get onto these. See? It is letting me quick load. And now we can get onto here. Getting somewhere. I don't know why I'm more comfortable on this side than that side. Alright. Does this have collisions? It doesn't. Alright. Very good, very good. That will let me stand. Okay. We're getting somewhere, Do you have collisions? You don't. Yes, alright. Now we're climbing a building. This is what we've been... But, does this mean there's no more collisions the whole way up? I think this means there's no more collisions for the rest of the way up. There is there. But that's pretty far away. Getting up there would be pretty cool. Over there. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Okay. Gained a bit of height. Not all hope is yet lost. This has collisions, which I like, because we might be able to climb up the collisions. And now we can get that here. Pretty cool photo op. We definitely need some new poses though. So let's get a new pose. Yeah. Surely that. There's ads on the road. Something tells me that that's not a good idea to put ads on the road. I don't know why those controls aren't inverted. It really trips me out. Bugs me out. This looks like it might be collisionless. Very nice. What you do. But does anything else around here? This building over here looks like it does. Interesting. Okay, little missing texture in the corner there. That's alright. We'll let that one pass. Pretty close to the height of that bridge. Bonk, bonk. Interesting. Because, like, yeah, we've exhausted all of this. So let's go back up onto the bridge and see if we can get any higher. Come on, come on. I would like to climb this building. Alright, we're back on this collision. So we'll see how far it extends this way. This far. And now we're just... How's the camera mode gonna like this? It's not. Oh, because I'm right in between some textures. But this will remain a interesting photo. I just love having her in the default pose. Okay. So I'm making good progress, but I fear we are stuck. Oh, okay, yes. Okay. Yes. Come on, yes. We're on top of the bridge we were on before. Now where? Little secret cubby hole of no collisions. I feel like that goes underground. I feel like that's far deeper than the road is. Okay. We didn't think that one through. Oh! We didn't think that one through either. That's going to set us back a wee bit. Oh, if I can find another building to get onto the roof of. If you heard that, that was my glove making noises. The gloves I'm wearing as attempts to not destroy my keyboard. Alright, this is where I want it to be. So this is where we died here. This building. Oh! Okay, we are in the window. We can drop down there, but I fear that that's where we were before. I reckon it is. Now we're here, at least. We're somewhere new. What do we have to show for it? Oh my god. Oh. Didn't see that one coming. I don't want this to be another lost cause. That was also my glove again, I swear. I'm not sure if that's picking that up. I'm attempting to make glove ASMR for you. I still like this row. It's got potential. Has potential. In that we haven't fully explored it. What's this way? Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna fall through the floor again. Okay, we did, but we were caught. Now we're just deeper into the building. we can just find somewhere that has collisions down the side. Okay, that's a last resort, climbing those wires. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. No, please, let me back in. These have collisions. You kidding? You can't bar me from getting back in there. You have to let me over there. Look at those collisions. Oh, they're on the outside. They're on the outside. They're on the outside. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Oh, those are the kind of dodgy ones we did before. These are real ones. These are real balconies. And with real balconies, we can do this. Especially with the air dash. Okay, yes. Now what? Now we need to not fall through the floor. We can't fall through the floor, there's invisible walls. I reckon we'll see how far we can take this one. And then I'll end the stream. Whether we succeed or fail. Corner balconies. I mean... Oh, this is pretty cool. The shame it's hard to get kind of behind V's head. Oh no, there we go. Don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, we've escaped that invisible wall we were in earlier. Okay, we fell, but we got a kind of good look at what we're looking at. Got some more collisions over here. We're not really making much in terms of vertical. All the vertical we just gained, we've immediately lost. Oh, but now we can get into this interior section, which might have something a little more interesting at the top. Emphasis on might have something a little more interesting at the top. Sorry for the keyboard slamming. Big hands, claws, gloves. You know how it is. I'm sure you know how it is. Come on. Let's stand here. Actually, let's just go over there. That'll be easier. If it has collisions, which it does. We've leveled up Shinobi again. And then we can hop back here. And then use that to get on top of this building. And now we're back where we were before. And just about all we can do is... Did you see that? This is getting pretty crazy. There's a that has collisions right above us. As does this. Why does this bit have it? No other bit. Are we trapped? No. Okay. I reckon this above us. Oh. Thank you. There's a section we can get to. From here. So we're going to save. We're going to activate all our things. Let's look at it. It's right there. We actually might be climbing another building. Please make this stream be worth it in some capacity. We found like kind of cool things, but compared to the last one, it's been absolutely nothing. I think we're going this way. I am lost. Okay. I went the right way. This is it. This is the collision I was trying to get on top of. So I've done it twice. Walkway, walkway. We have a walkway. We have a walkway. Let's not get too excited. But we have a walkway. I wonder how this is going to look in the cut compilation. Just trying to keep track of where I am at any given time. It's a roof. It's a roof. So we got to find where the roof isn't. If the roof isn't at any point. It may be at every point. It's very possible. There's an invisible wall there. This looks nice. Do you have collisions, good sir? Gonna be a lot of quick loading. This could be so worth it, but it could so not. at all. It could not at all. This bit's gonna be a pain to edit. There's a route there. Is there anything if I jump back this way? No, it just puts me back where we were. And now I've got a quick load back up. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't just... I guess it's got to load like where all the vehicles were and how much health I had. It can't just move me up. Okay. That does have collisions. So if there's any point along that, it would be on the left that there isn't a ceiling. We can get V to climb, but I'm worried this ceiling might be the whole building. But why does any of this building has collisions? I guess it's just because they've plonked assets into it. So how far can I go without falling? Here, and we're going to go as wide as possible. Oh, it looks doable. It looks doable. They really do. This is the most progress I've made on a building in a very long time. Like on a big building. It's like in a metropolitan area like this. Hitting that roof is really doing it. I reckon we can't. I reckon it's impossible to go that way. I'll give another couple of attempts to the walkway. And then we may have to shelve this one. We may have to shelve it. And we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, which makes me not too worried about ending the stream. What secrets do you hold, building? Alright, one more try of the walkway. And then this route is forfeit. We got some good pictures from it. That's about all we got this stream. I don't think we can review the pictures in-game though. I would want to rip them and put them in the video. It's such a pain that I can't reach Riot because there's the invisible ledge under it. Alright, it appears we have... Oh, there's buildings inside this building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my way back to where I just was. There's another tall building over the other side. I'm sure it's very likely it's just all mirrored. But we've got some height here. And then we walked around to the edge of here and we jumped around this corner like this. That's way too far a fall. And we're under the world. I reckon we abandon the building. The only thing is if we can get somewhere cool out of it. Like over to one of these that you wouldn't be able to get to otherwise. Or is there any hope of climbing that? Oh, there is! They cut off after a while, but you can climb those verandas. See those? We can definitely climb them, but then it stops again. But there could be some interesting collisions on the inside. The question is... Can we make it without dying? Yep. Oh, unless it... Don't just fall me off like that. These are tiny verandas. But let's see how far we can get. So that's where we were, by the way. I reckon we were there. Or... We were all the way down here trying to get into that. I think we were all the way down there. Okay. Oh no, we were in that thing there. We took a photo there. So that's... I don't know, the walkway's not visible. Unless that's it there. Yeah, that would be it. Because that's why we were falling to the floor. Because it's an overhang. Yeah, so we're about to reach the limit. But we can see if there's any sections to walk into. I need to stop laughing every time I see it. Now that's a good photo, V. That's it. I'm not gonna get it any better than that. Make sure we don't lose any progress. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I'm good at these things. Alright. Oh, now we're at the other side. We have walkways. You know how I feel about walkways. You can usually climb into the walkways. Alright, not here, you can't. But the fact that there's another building merged into this one, we need collisions to be where we want them and not where we want them simultaneously, and then we'll all be happy. And if there was, so we can climb up here. Yep. This has collisions. So we can get a wee bit higher. And now it doesn't. We can get over there. But what's that gonna do? Okay. We're in the building and there's more of these. Now we're gonna climb our head through. Oh, yes, there's more, there's more. Alright. Now there's a bit of a gap, which is going to prove a problem. Unless we can find something to piggyback off of. Something to get us up to the next set. Do you have collisions with wall? You do. Okay, okay. Wait. Oh, I don't know how we did it, but we did. Alright. We are making progress. I just don't know if we're inside the building, or I think this is meant to be a visible gap. It would be visible. They've just copied and pasted this building, which is why we could see it from the inside. There's collisions here, but fear not. That tells me... Oh, okay. There's more. Yes. There's even more. But again, we've got to deal with this gap. So, I should quick save. Was I able to do it because I was bouncing off the wall behind me? Or did I just kind of figure it out? Yes! We have our walkway! We love a walkway. I'm so happy we're finding stuff. I was just about... Oh, we can get it. I just realized we use photo mode to have a look around what we're dealing with. We're nearly at the top. And... do that in between the beams. Sweet. Okay. Well, actually, we're at the roof of the other building. I actually pointed at the screen when I said that, as if you could see me pointing. Alright, Mr. Clip-through building. Got collisions everywhere. This looks promising. That's okay. We're gonna quick load. It'll be faster. Less visually appealing, I'll give you that. I'll concede that much. But faster. Faster, faster. Climb the building faster. I hear you, I hear you. I will endeavour to do so. Unless we can just make that jump from here. Oh, yes! We did it! We're on top of a building. It took... Let's go for a pose this time. It took 2 hours, but we're on top of a building. Let's get a better pose. We want action. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, Let's get a few like this. Let's zoom one in. Are we gonna get much looking up? Yeah, we are. That's pretty good. Let's get it right in the corner like that. Alright. And getting on top of a building usually means you can do more. Right. That's an obvious one. So we'll come back to that. We'll see if this bears any fruit. Oh, I think I clipped through the wall there. I did. Alright, there's not much over here. Unless there's anything in the building. But be afraid, because we can clip through any moment. Nothing there. We'll have a quick look this way, and then we'll be climbing up higher. Alright. This was worth it. Finally. Progress. New building climbed. And I've got it all on video. Alright. Yep, nothing here. I'm almost happy there's nothing here. Means we can get to the good stuff. Which is these 3 buildings, which I'm not confident we're going to get above this first one, to be honest with you. Yeah, because I don't think this one's got collisions. Don't think that will either, but we can certainly try it. It does not. So this is end of the road. As far as this, I mean, we can probably get there. Don't do that, please. Right, first thing, can we get on top of this building we were trying earlier? I reckon we can, if it doesn't kill us. The collisions are there, it doesn't mean we won't die of full damage. So let's give it one more go. I don't reckon we did our speed boost. Our healing item speed boost. So... yes, we actually did it. We got on top of the building that we spent the longest time attempting to climb. We actually did it. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at that view. Oh my god. I wonder if for the video I should go back to these locations and let's make an actual save. And record them in high graphics. Hey, future me, remember to go back to the locations and record them in high graphics. Of course we need the photo. Wait, I'm gonna do a quick just T-pose for me. But I think we definitely, actually this might be the thumbnail for the next one. We definitely need a good one for this. So we want an idle, but we want one a little more dynamic. Yeah, you'll do. Yep. Perfect. I might retake some of these pictures in high graphics as well. We're right under a logo. I didn't even notice that. Let's do one like this. Alright. So last thing to do is see if this affords us any more opportunities. Such as with the collisions of... Ah, that's an invisible wall. Oh, come on. Can't take me anywhere. This building is ravaged with invisible walls, and yet we climbed it nonetheless. Ooh, ignore that. That's for me. Yeah, there's a huge invisible wall here. It'll be here too. Oh, here we go. Here's another building. No, it's not. Oh well. I wanted to load back over here anyway. Because there's one more building I reckon we might be able to make. One more building I reckon we might be able to make. Oh, what a view. This is not where I want it to be. I want to be here. Oh, I'm so happy. I was really worried we weren't going to get anything good. But we did. And we did it nowhere near as conventionally as last time, I will say. It definitely took a bit more it took a bit more brain power than the last building did. Alright, we can make it over here. But it's going to pale in comparison to us being... Oh, we're actually higher here. Never mind. I was wrong. The view's nowhere near as cool. Oh, it's pretty cool. But I won't take any screenshots. We've got the screenshots from that corner, which I'm much happier with. Yep, building climbed. I might call it there. I feel like we've hit the 2-hour mark, and we've accomplished something that I wanted to accomplish. I reckon we call it. Alright. Thank you for watching. We succeeded in another building climbed, and that'll certainly make for good footage in the video. It's going to be interesting to edit around, but I'll make it work. And yeah.